G'day, rail fans. We'll be with you guys very shortly with the start of our live stream. Stand by. G'day. Okay, folks, we'll be with you guys a couple minutes' time. Just finishing up the description and everything and setting up the rest of the stream on the work computer. And we shall get going. My name is The Godfather. We got a fantastic 3 hours of Train Sim World 2 coming your way, starting on top of the hour. So around 5 minutes to go to the start of our stream. But we'll probably with you guys a couple of minutes earlier. And we've got some great creative stuff coming up tonight. We've got a couple of scenarios from Creator Club, actually. We're going to be hitting here tonight. We're first going to be kicking off the show with East Coastway tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the train as our cover photo. The photo was taken from last night's Choo Choo Tuesdays episode, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, don't forget, later on today, after the live stream, we have 2 premieres coming up. We have a DBBR 101 run, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be happening overnight our time here in Australia. And yeah, it's going to be a really, really good run. So we've got Creator Club design there, and you'll see the cover photo on our YouTube channel now, so you'll know what it looks like. It's a matching with the inner city coaches. So it's really cool. And we got a just a little short service just after the live stream tonight, also from the Never Good Dresden. Both of them are from Never Good Dresden, so they are going to be coming up later tonight. So, all right, we're going to be starting the show very shortly. I'm just going to link everything to our sources, and we shall hit the rails for Midweek World of Trains, episode 69. Welcome to Midweek World of Trains with the Godfather. Hello to you all. Thank you for joining me. Really can't hear you that much tonight because I really can't hear that much tonight, actually. So I found a old pair of headphones I had in the cupboard, and they're pretty trash, but that's better than anything at the moment. Because after last night with the headset, it's not good. Pulled it apart. All right, so. We're about to get underway. I'm just finishing off linking everything. I've got one more to go. There we go. Lovely, doubly. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, she likes my photo. Of course she does. It's because she loves me. Yeah. Alright, let's get that live chat up and going. Open to subscribers only. Same deal as always. Remember to keep your comments civil and no cyberbullying or anything. Right. We've got a rain bomb starting here in Sydney. Okay. All right, we're official now. Let's go. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is The Godfather, and welcome to episode 69 of our Wednesday tradition known as Midweek World of Trains. And we are once again on the PlayStation 5 with you guys this week. So if you're new to our channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Hit that subscribe button today. Join our over 1,500 subscriber base family. It'll be appreciated if you do so. Live stream chat is open to our subscribers only if you want to come and say good day tonight. All right. How am I feeling? I am still not the best since I've had the COVID needle. The last 24 hours I've been really not the best. I've got a real bad headache, a lot of pain in my arm. I feel a little bit worse today, actually, so I'm not really the best, but I am ready to go for another 3 hours of great action. So let's go. Let's hit the rails. Let's not talk no more. So we're going to start it off from Seaford to Brighton, 10:55. Now we're going to go a little bit later. We'll do afternoon service, actually. There we go. There we go. Seaford to Brighton, right there. All right. 14 hours, 24. It's 2:24 p.m. Right. Don't forget, the same rules as apply, folks. If there is a cutout of our live stream at any stage tonight through our a error from PlayStation 5 or the internet playing up because there is a huge flood happening around the East Coast at the moment, and it's here in Sydney, and it's going to get worse over the next few hours, folks. So do understand if we do get cut out at any stage, it could be a blackout, it could be internet issue, it could be anything. So just be prepared, folks, because I just want to warn everybody about this tonight because the skies are opening up hell here in Sydney tonight. Right, 2C39, C for the Brighton. Class 313, and it is a Creators Club design. And let's hit the rails. Okay. So late last night we had somebody come along and let us know that there is an updated version of one of his designs that we've actually been using. So thank you very much for that. I did download it after the stream. So I do note though that it's for another route. So I don't know what's going on there. If you could give me the hashtag name, it would be appreciated. I can probably search it up that way. And we are up and running. Can everyone hear me? Everyone hear me clearly? Great. Awesome. Speeding. Already. Lovely. Take off that motion blur around the wheels. Control F2 once again. I wish you had the option that you can actually disable that, like, just fully, as soon as you just hit it once, without having to do it every time you load up your game. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Surely that's just a simple thing you can fucking put in the game. Like, look at this, we already started, we're swearing already. It's lovely times here in Australia Worldwide. So the best place to be if you're indoors tonight here in Sydney, Australia, is to be indoors and watching our great gameplay here tonight. We're better than any BS crap that's on TV, to put it that way, because there's nothing on TV. Unless you want to watch some, what is it, NCIS or something like that. Could be on, I don't know. I don't watch TV, so... The only time I watch TV is if I watch the wrestling or, you know, like I... watch the sport. We've got some great sport coming up this weekend. Oh, yes. Yes, it's going to be awesome. I think AEW's pay-per-views this weekend, actually. That's going to be awesome. Revolution. We have... the V8 Supercars are coming back this weekend. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to that. I hope the weather holds out for the night race, because I want... oh, man, I love the night race at Eastern Creek. It's awesome. Sydney Motorsports Park. What you see in Grid Legends, actually. So there you go. The Legend of the 313. How cool. I love this design. I reckon it's really, really awesome. Well done. It's, you know, a lot of time. And, like, I know you can copy and paste on either sides of when you do skins, but yeah, this one's got a fair bit of detail involved in it, which is great. Obviously, there probably is ones that got more detail in it, but yeah, to not go too carried away with it, this is a good balance. I like the color scheme, it's really cool. Once again, I'm using the controller for cameras and just a few little things, and using the keyboard for the braking, celebration, and all that stuff. I'm moving that around with the with the keyboard, and then I hold the shift button down. Oh, sorry, I'll hit that Q button first up though. Hold the shift button down to make it go faster. Am I making you dizzy? Oh, let's go the other way then. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's it. Turntable. So Matt cancelled his stream. I did see that. So I'm not sure if he's feeling under the weather or anything, but if he is, then yeah, hopefully he does get better soon. But I really thinking that the main reason he cancelled it is because he knows about the Creator Club issues, and he didn't want to get bamboozled by it, by everybody having a cry about it. So it's not we're having to cry about it, Matt. You just gotta have to take it under the chin sometimes. He's a bit of a pussy, you know. He does love pink. Do remember that, folks. But it's just my opinion. I think he's a bit of a pussy. He doesn't like the hard issues because he knows as well as we do that we are not satisfied with the product at the moment. You know, so we're sick of these releases getting released and the job's not done. To be honest, so. Probably actually a good thing that the preservation stuff's actually not getting released because yeah, it's probably better that they're taking their time with it. To be honest, I think they spend more time worrying about that to get it right than bloody, you know, the new stuff coming out and it's 25% completed, not even, you know. Like it's a joke. Like Creator Club on launch night for when we did the launch live stream was absolutely perfect, and then since then it has been a log in log out situation. It's not ideal, but I'm sure they'll get fixed sooner or later. So I've got a couple of scenarios that I'm going to be doing tonight. Southeastern High Speed, we've got a Great Western Express High Speed run on there. So Great Western Express High Speed train is going to be taking it to the Southeastern High Speed. So yep, that is coming up. Looking forward to that. And I think there was a main Spizzard Barn ice train service, another high speed train. On the main Spizzard Barn though, that's going to be pretty interesting. So I'm looking forward to that one. And as I go flying over the the blue marker here, jeez, I said yellow marker, didn't I? I'm on the station still, so that counts. You cannot say that doesn't count. It's on the platform. All doors are still open. Everybody's happy. Lovely. Right. Close those doors. Where he's at tonight? Quiet bunch there tonight. Must be flooded out. Might be one of those streams where we don't get many views, we don't get many people coming along. Yeah. It's been a while since we have had something like that, though. We've had pretty good response recently, so. What the fuck? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? I'll just let it go to sleep. Here they come. Did you come off the Noah's Ark this then? All of a sudden everyone's just like started chatting. I got the speedboat ready to go. Yeah, she's certainly coming down around our area here, and I'm not that far from a creek actually, so I'm not too far from the Toongabbie Creek here in Sydney's northwest, so I'm not too far from that. And my old man went past it yesterday or the day before, I think it was yesterday, and he's like, oh, you can see the aftermaths of how the river came up last week actually. You can see the aftermaths of all the debris and that around it. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck yeah, that'll be right. Imagine, it'll be probably worse to get in now. So. We're definitely going to be... we're far enough. We're far up here where we are anyway, so we should be right. I'm coming in on a house on fire here. Jesus Christ, look at this. Oh, this might turn out alright actually. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Emergency brakes helped. I'm going not too shabby tonight. Lee, Steve, thank you for joining us. It's been a really wet day here, and we all know about it. We don't have to continue to talk about it because the news just continues to talk about it. It's you know what the news is about at the moment, folks? Two things. And then the Parramatta Eels sliding in the rain, thinking it's a party. Well, I suppose it's better than having a barbecue at somebody's house and getting fired. So this is the train that we took last on our final run last night. So I did the short run with this last night from Lewis to Brighton. So we're going from Seaford tonight. And this is the cover photo that we got for tonight's stream. Our 69th episode of our midweek show. So yeah, I wasn't too sure if you guys can hear me tonight because I got the new headset on, and it's really low on sound. Like in my ears, I can hardly hear anything. So it's join the club. Yeah. Yeah, I still got a really dead sore arm, and I just got a band whip around my head. I just feel really drowsy, like really tired. I don't really feel the best today. But yeah, I normally drink around 2 litres of Pepsi a day, so I am missing Pepsi. I've got no soft drink in the house or anything, so I'm not really in my comfort zone. But I'm all right. I've got a bottle of water, so I've been drinking a lot of water, and the water actually went warm on me, so now I've just popped it in the freezer. I'll just grab that out quickly after this run, and because my mouth feels dry for some reason. I feel really dry, like I'm thirsty as. But that's what happens when you detox. As soon as you detox, that's it. I don't care if I got Pepsi in the house or not. Like, to be brutally honest, like, it's probably a good thing. This fat boy needs to lose weight. So yeah, I know how you're feeling. It's not that good. Oh man, I'm already yawning. Oh, I can't wait for Friday. I'm so like looking forward to Friday. Because I'll be cashed up enough. I finally found the PC that I want. So I've got it locked in, sealed. Now I just got to hope that it doesn't get sold before, or they don't sell out on them until before Friday. Because this PC is pretty damn good. Yeah, it's going not too bad. I had my eyes on 2 PCs, but one was just outside of my price range by a couple $100, so I was a couple $100 short on getting the one that I would have liked. That had the one that I've got my eye on, but the one I did have my eye on was $2,600, and it was out of my price range by like $250. So it was a 3060 Ti, but the motherboard was very, very strong. The motherboard can be upgraded, the RAM to 128 gigabytes of RAM. So the motherboard is very, very strong. The processor, I think, was an i7 1170 or something. But I'll bring up the specs very shortly. As we enter the station just here. Okay, so the PC that I'm looking for is the Centacom Taurus. It's from Centacom, and it's an i7 30. It's a 3060, and it's 3060 12G 3.0. So it's got an Intel 11th gen, which is the previous gen now. So that's the previous gen, because we're on 12th gen. It's just been released. It's literally just released, the 12th gen. So it's an i7 11700K at 3.6 gigahertz standard. LGA 1200 16.00 M processor. And it's got a Atlas Prime Z590 LGA 1200 ATX motherboard, which is the RAM can be boosted up to 128 gigabytes of RAM, which is a beast. Put it that way, if I'd put that in it, whoosh, I would have to swip out my my power supply and swip in another one. Now, the power supply is the only thing that is the downer on this particular thing. It's only a 550 watt. So I've spoken to my nephew, and he said that we could swap out the when you want to upgrade the power supply, we can swap out that one and swap another one in. So I'm planning to swap out and swap another one in. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll probably do that when I want to swap out the 16 RAM and boost it up to. I'm probably going to boost it up to 64. So I'll go swap it in and swap it out there and then. So it's a pretty decent PC. It's a it's a Gigabyte 3060, and the Gigabyte sign lights up, which is cool. It's got a cooling system in it though. It's got a liquid cooling system in it, so it's pretty damn good. And yeah, the processor area and everything lights up, and the RAMs light up as well, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty unique actually. It's a very nice looking PC. So yeah, I am really excited about getting it. It's $22.99. So yeah, $2,299. So yeah, I've got 1,800 of it at the moment, and just waiting for my payday on Friday, and then they'll pretty much take all of my pay, and then I've got to somehow maybe swap some games to pay off the rest of my Gran Turismo, because that comes out Friday. So it's all happening at once. But yeah, I've got afterpays and that due, but I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about my bills at the moment, because all I care about is getting this fucking PC. So I worry about my bills afterwards. I'll pay the fees. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice PC. Now the other one I had my eyes on was the TI. It was $2,500. I was $25.99, and it had a i7 12700 KF. The motherboard was stronger. It's got a bigger motherboard and everything like that. It's got 650 watt, which is stronger as well. So look, if I really did want that particular one, I could wait another 2 weeks and then buy that one. But if we had clear weather here in Sydney, I could easily go and help my dad do a couple lawns. I could get the money just like that, but I can't. So the last resort was I was going to end up selling a couple of my Lego modulars. And I did actually have a couple of them posted for sale, and I just kept coming. Idiots kept replying me with stupid low numbers, so I just gave up on it. I pulled them off the marketplace. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to deal with these dickheads. I know how much Lego's worth. I'm not going to undersell it. I might be desperate for the money, but I'm not that desperate. So yeah, they're both nice PCs. I still would have probably preferred the 3060 Ti over it, but yeah, the Centacom is a company that's based in Victoria. They're a Victorian-based company, and they have free shipment, which is pretty cool. Or it was like $10 shipment, or something like that. But there's a surcharge for using a credit card, so it was like $20 surcharge. So I like, fuck, I don't give a fuck about surcharge. Just give me a decent PC, Because yeah, the PCs I was looking at around like up here and everything, Senecon and a few others, and didn't have cooling systems in them. So yeah, the cooling systems were what was sort of, you know, leaning towards, because yeah, I like to have a liquid cooling system in it, because I think in that it would be better to have a better cooling flow, especially with our climate. So yeah. Because they were all the things I was thinking I'll just put in later on with the PCs that I was looking at originally. And then me and my nephew, that's why I was a little bit late on the stream yesterday, because I was still talking to my nephew about the PCs. Well, digging in deep and looking at a few things, and yeah. Because he's recently just purchased a 3060 himself. He actually got all parts and built it himself. So his one is I think it was like $3,000. So he's got some pretty powerful shit in his one. But yeah, he said that the PC the PC is on par with his one. So I'm thinking, okay, well, sounds like because you built your PC, you know, you might have gotten a bad deal. I don't know. Sounds good, and hopefully goes good. So I am hoping to be back very soon. The good thing about it, when I get this PC, I don't have to worry if it fucks up. It's got a couple of years warranty, and if push comes to shove, I'll get it fixed up here in Sydney somewhere. And my nephew's thinks he knows what he's doing with putting the RAM out and putting the new RAM in. So I don't know. I might take it to a gaming computer expert and get him to put it in. Because yeah, I was thinking to swap it from 16 to 34, because it's got 4 slots, and I was thinking, oh, I'll jump it up to 32, and then I thought, no, it probably might be better just on the safe side. I'll go 64, and then the wattage I want to get a better wattage. Obviously, if I get more power put into it, like RAM's gonna chew more power, obviously. So, power supply, upgrade that. And the 40 series is due this year as well. It is being confirmed that the 40 series is coming for this year. So I was sort of disappointed about the PC shitting itself now. This is why I was probably preferring it to be a bit later, because it would have been at a point where I would have hung on to waiting for the 40 series to release around September, and then I would have got a 40 series. But yeah, unfortunately, like I could probably still maybe do that. I don't know. Or maybe I will eventually cave in and get a 40 series. But man, this run's not really going well. I need to really be quiet, to be honest. Let's concentrate. Yeah, we've shot the burger on this one. Shot the burger. Fortunately, fucking hell. Yeah, so 3 premieres coming up on the channel later today. 2 from Train Sim World 2, 1 from Grid Legends. I was so tempted to download Gran Turismo Sport again today. I was like, I really want to get into it. I've been watching a few videos of the new one. I watched a video of the comparison from 6 to Sport to what you had to stop at. That's fair enough, fair enough. I was trying to think what train you would have been on doing that. Would have been, I don't know. I'm thinking Southeastern High Speed, maybe? I don't know. What else goes up that fast? DBBR 101? Had a really good run on the DBBR 101 earlier today. It will be uploaded video premiere later on today. It will be 3 a.m. our time here in Australia. So that's 2 a.m. in Queensland. For you Queenslanders up there that are still... Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so you would have had to stop at passing, or whatever. I think it's passing. That would have been the one. Because you wouldn't have obviously slammed into Munich. Hamstrucker Muchenosberg. Yes, that would have been the one. Ice on the Munich. Already yawning. It's 8:30. I've been tossing and turning with this because I've been in a lot of pain and over the last. It's probably about more than 24 hours. I've been in a lot of pain with this Pfizer thing. I was surprised actually because the first day I felt good. I felt all right. Little tiny bit of pain in the arm. It wasn't. I thought it wasn't as bad as it was originally, but yeah, today it's just yeah. Yesterday and today it's ripped me to pieces. Especially late last night. Like last night I felt really bad and feel bad today as well. And I know it's not COVID or anything because I haven't been anywhere. I've only been to the doctors to get the booster. And I was double master like normal. Mask and bandana over top of the mask. There you go.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your ticket available for inspection.
This is not the Friday night ticket, so they don't need to. Thank you. Alright, there we go with our run on the East Coast Way there with the 2C39, C for the Brighton. And you got to be kidding me. How many times was I over the station? 10.8 yards? Man, that's pretty bad. 19? How did I get a gold medal? It certainly does. Alright. Creators Club Beta out now. Not off to a good start, is it? Alright. East Coast Way we did then. Southeastern High Speed we do now. Alright. Scenario planner. HST from Charing Cross, ladies and gentlemen, is the run that we're going to do right now. And there is the description. Read that one while I go up and get some drink, and I'll be back. Alright. HST from Charing Cross. So, high-speed train, GWG, class 465, class 395, and class 375. Okay, so we're going from Gravesend, platform 1 to St. Patrick's International, platform 11, making 2 passenger stops along the way. Let's go. Oh, my train. Very nice. It's my train. Ooh, it's fascinating, isn't it? Yellow, 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 fucking hell. There we go. Finally. Nope. Yep. This is standard Great Western Express, but obviously we're on the Southeastern High Speed with it, so it is pretty cool. This is the train that I could actually paint job XPT. I noted that somebody has done a paint job finally for the TGV, the original design. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I downloaded one earlier today, and it's I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so. That'd be a nice place to have a picnic, wouldn't it? Just on the side of the hill there. Under the trees while you watch the trains go past. Lovely. And the good thing is about these scenarios, there's no set time for you to get to the stations or anything. You can take your time with it. You could cruise it if you wanted to. Lottery. Very nice. I'll take L car, thank you. All good, no worries. Gonna turn on the night lamps actually while I'm going through here. Ooh, she's dark. Turn on those lights, give you a bit of a nice look in there. Definitely down. This is the first ever time I've actually taken this particular, the Great Western Express high-speed train on the Southeastern High Speed. This is absolutely cool. So damn cool. I was shaking up there and I was very excited. This is an all-time beast, I tell you. All-time beast. You know, this is what the high-speed trains are like here in Australia, so it's, yeah. Very, very similar to the XPT. It's pretty much is the XPT. I just got a trophy! Yeehaw! Good times. So if you're just joining us, we're taking the high-speed train from the Great Western Express, Great Western Railway, and we are on the Southeastern High Speed. This is a Creators Club scenario. It's called, it says My Train there, but it's not my train, trust me. It's not my train. That's not the name of it. It's just what's come up on there, so. Alright, coming into Stratford International. It's not an international station, it's just the naming they want to do it. Yeah. This Stratford actually has a Westfield shopping centre. And yeah, it's the area where the Olympic Games. For 2012, London. Very good, very good. A car. I like how the doors close, it's really cool. Alright. Specs. Next stop. Might as well, and then the chat's not even fucking going. Okay, here we are at the station, the final one. On this run. Passengers are boarding. Well, there we go with that scenario for the Creators Club with the high-speed GWG train on the Southeastern High Speed. Very nicely done. We don't get a medal or anything, but it's gold for me. Very, very good. And a big thumbs up for me as well. Nice little scenario there. I like it. It's cool. All right. You're on Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 69. You're with The Godfather. We're on the PlayStation 5 version of the game once again here this week. And welcome aboard to our traditional Wednesday Train Sim World 2 action. We shall be returning to the big boy, the PC version, very soon, folks. I am still in the process of getting a PC ready for us to get back in after the meltdown a couple weeks ago. All right. So we are ready to rock and roll very soon. Hopefully, we'll be back within the next couple of weeks. All right. So, let's talk to you guys about our next live stream before we get into some more gameplay. We've got lots more to come today, so don't fear. We will be here for quite a while more, as we are only an hour and 17 in the stream of a 3-hour stream. But tomorrow we're on the air again for our second episode of what was last Thursday's huge 400 view plus debut of the Thursday Art of Trains. And we're going to be back on the air tomorrow for Art of Trains, where we'll be doing nothing but Creators Club stuff, which we sort of have been over the last week anyway, just to celebrate it, because, you know, it's new and it's cool. But it has its problems, as you know. But log in, log out of Dovetail. You don't have to log out of your game or anything like that. Trust me, just log in, log out. It's quite simple. All right. So let's now head to the Hemstrucker Rura, and we'll take a service on here. We've got the beautiful ice train on here. Got a service coming up with that later on. Nothing's going with that one. There's nothing going with those ones as well. It's only the 101. Well, who cares anyway? Let's take a run on here anyway, because I do like the route. And let's do 18 minutes, 7:26. Enjoy. This is the RB33, Durisburg HBF to Essen HBF, 7:26 a.m. Enjoy. Everybody, fuck it. What way is it? Ah, yes, we. Yeah. Here we go. What's it? RB33? I think there's a 33 one actually, but I'll go through it anyway. Don't think there is a 33. Oh, yes, there is. There we go. Very good. Wasn't too sure if this was the one that had that, because I do remember, because it's been a while since I've actually did this particular one, but I do remember them being one of them. Yes, we need to go there, Intel speakers. Now, folks, when I play the PC version, I rock with the passenger information system boards. So you do know that I am on a PlayStation 5, so yeah. I usually rock with the PSIs. Enhancements and sounds and, yeah, all kinds of things. Okay, waiting for the signal. Shall we go? Lee Land says, I am back. I took some Panadol. Very lovely. Yeah, I took some ibuprofen earlier, but I'm probably due soon for another dose. So I'll probably just take some before I head off tonight to the bed. Ah, I wanted a bloody photo with that too. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Look at that. Yeah. That might become one of our cover photos. That's pretty cool. Ah. Germany's well known for those towers, actually. So they're a lot of the towns have got those towers. I've seen that there's a new City Skylines type game coming out in a early access later this month. Actually, I think it's starting. Actually, High Rise Cities, I think it's called, or something like that. It looks bloody awesome. I'm still waiting for City Skylines 2 announcement, but this one looks, yeah, it's something I'll definitely like to take a look at. And it's, you know, that's where my grassroots of simulation started back in, you know, building simulation, you know, SimCity, you know, back in the days. But that's where it all began. And then SimCity 2000 came out, and that, hey, game over. As soon as I knew that $500,000 password, yeah, I had the big city. Big city. With the overhead freeways and orbitals in the middle of it. And, yeah. All the cars were a dark blue colour. Little dots. Shapes of a little car. I remember the rides that used to have in it. Used to have protests. So you could turn on disasters, and we could make your own disasters and that on it, and floods and all kinds of things like that. Yeah, it's real life. Oh, error.